Edouard.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. Still full of energy. Beginning of the
Really?
fair. Yeah, not bad.
Okay, nice.
Had a good sleep.
Good sleep. That's good.
Yeah.
So we are at Tête-à-Tête, and we wanted to have a nice icebreaker. And someone said you like music. I don't know who did, but someone did. So we're gonna put the earphones on, and we're going to have you guess what I'm saying.
What you're saying?
Yeah. So you have to read my lips
Yeah.
and say what you think I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay?
For sure, I cannot hear anything. Thank you. I might not hear anything for the next few days, but
That's not bad.
what?
Oh, okay. Okay. I am the favorite Meylan child.
I am the favorite Meylan child, right?
How did you hear that? Okay, next. Okay, fine.
Of course, it's my brother. He's the youngest. It's always like this.
Oh, really? Okay, next.
Can you hear me?
No. Next question.
Next
Okay.
question.
I secretly like to eat chicken nuggets.
I have no idea what you're saying.
I secretly? I.
Ah.
I
Ah. I.
secretly secret
Come on, articulate.
secret
Collection.
secret
Shh, shh, shh. Quiet.
secret like. Okay, fine. I like
Allah.
like
Arrête.
like Okay, you failed miserably.
Yeah. What the?
I said I secretly like chicken nuggets.
You did say that. I thought you did, but I was like, no, it doesn't make any sense.
That's the point. Okay, now your turn. Let's see if I'll win.
What does?
What is?
What does? What
What
does?
does
Pop.
bomb?
Pop.
Bop.
Pop.
Pop. What does pop?
More
More?
than Moser.
What does pop more
Than
than
Moser.
Moser? I would make a much better detective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're good.
If there was any
It was
crime.
easy. Yeah, I was like, you were like, blah, 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 blah.
What?
Yeah, you did.
I said secretly. I even danced with the word.
Yeah.
So you picked it up.
I was
Okay.
5.
So, speaking of your childhood, now that you mentioned that you were 5, when you grew up surrounded by horology, did you ever think of rebelling and doing something else?
I did actually when I as a young engineer, for me, there was no way I would work in the watch industry. I wanted to do my own thing. Obviously, with my dad being very successful in this
Yeah.
industry, I guess that was a natural thought. Where my brother went into the watch industry, I decided to go into consulting, and I thought that would be my future. But my 5th project was in watch industry, and I was like, nah, I want to go back.
Yeah. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Moser is known for minimalist designs, but I
Among
won
other things.
amongst other things, exactly, many other things.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, rebels in marketing, I think. I don't know what you think, but are you a minimalist?
Am I a minimalist? Yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, in clothing, I don't have. Yeah, I like to have like white T-shirts, a couple
Okay.
of pullovers, my jeans. I have a lot of shoes,
Okay.
according to my wife. But no, yeah, no, not too minimalistic. No.
Okay. So what I wanted to know is how do you've revived the brand. You didn't create the brand.
It was back to life when I took it over.
Okay.
2005 they revived it, and then 2012 we took it over from the previous owners, which were the great grandson of Heinrich Moser and a handful of entrepreneurs.
Okay. And then right now, how do you maintain? Do you ever get nervous about pushing the envelope a bit too much?
always.
You get nervous, really?
Yeah, I mean, I think if you don't have doubts, then you don't push yourself. I think for me it's constant doubt. I think also I build a team that brings comfort, and being sounding boards like my brother Nicholas, most of them, they're people that I can talk openly about the things I have in my head, but always having doubt and having other people say, oh yeah, that's good, that's a good idea, or building on that idea is very important to me.
So now with the pop,
Yes.
with the pop, is this a sign that you're going to become more playful as a brand?
I think we're pretty playful already.
I mean, you are provocative as a brand.
As it says, it's the pop era, which means it starts, it goes, it ends, as any era.
Nice.
So more playful. No, we might go the opposite direction next time. That's what's fun. We went Vanta Black, which was the opposite of the pop.
Yeah,
and now we do pop. Maybe next time we do something completely different.
Okay, nice. Now, you have had some unexpected collaborations.
We have had.
Are you working on something else that's unexpected that you can tease?
We are.
Like a theater
Like a theater.
collaboration?
No, we're working on a few collaborations. We have a very unexpected one that we're doing with Alpine that we will be revealing in June. So it's a collaboration with Alpine. But it's what we're doing that is quite unexpected. So
Marble.
Stay tuned. It's going to be something different. Probably only Moser would do it. Revealed end of May, early June, and then next year we have 2 collaborations which are very cool.
So
that will be very unexpected.
Unexpected in terms of design or product?
Both.
Interesting.
And who we'd partner with. One can be, I think, for some people might come as natural because it's from our industry. One is completely outside our industry with a product that, if we can do it, will be a strong statement, and hopefully expanding further our reach to new communities.
Now, the purple enamel watch, purple enamel watch that you've created, were you inspired by Prince at all?
Not really. We did the purple haze many years ago. Purple, did we call it purple haze or purple rain? Purple haze.
It's haze.
Yeah, this was some time ago. Thank you. See my memory. And then we did that, but it was the traditional fumé, and now purple has always been pretty hot in some of our customers. So now to do it in enamel, it's the most complex enamel we have ever done. It's 6 pigments. Usually we have 3 to 4, but here to get that gradient, we had to use 6. So
interesting.
Most complex enamel dye ever made by Moser.
All right, thank you so much, Edouard.
My pleasure. Great interview.
It was wonderful to have you here.
I'm glad I nailed that. Sorry, what?
Reading lips.
I'll be working on that.
Yes.
It's a very important skill for me.
It is actually.
Yeah.
I'm a bit disappointed, but it's okay.
Yeah,
On the side, though, your side business of making watches is wonderful.
try to improve on that.
We'll see you at Dubai Watch Week.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Would you say it's
dropping some cool stuff?
Yeah, vacuums, coffins, watches.
On Wikipedia.
And Wikipedia on watches. I love that. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.